Yo, Black Compass Media back live with another one. Shout out to the people that's out there right now that's going to hear this and the whole society and everything like that. Now, this is typically, yes, it's going to be labeled New Battler Spotlight, right? We showcase the latest and greatest in the talent, up and coming and rising and things like that. Now, I see what y'all going to do with this. I do, but I don't care. I don't care because a lot of y'all are not really familiar with this man. Y'all only really know him off of one thing, which we gonna get into. But without further ado, Red-Handed, what's going on, brother?
Tony, bro, my guy, I appreciate you having me on, man. Shout out to Black Compass Radio and how y'all rocking.
Hey man,
What's good, bro?
Hey man, I appreciate it, man. I'm always honored to have guests up, especially guys up that I feel like people unfairly like. We can get into it. We'll get into it. But I think certain perceptions need to be cleaned up. You know what I'm saying? So we'll talk about it.
We gonna definitely get into that, but I'm just as honored as you, bro. Cause a lot of these people in the culture period, they kind of sideways, man. So when you come across some real ones, you gotta appreciate that shit.
So for the people who don't know, let's do this. A little housekeeping, right? Now, right. Tell the people a little bit about Red-Handed. Where you coming out of? How'd you get your start in this thing? Because I don't know if everybody's familiar.
Okay. I'm Red-Handed. I come from Richmond, Virginia. My home league is 3B LOC, which my home league LOC we merged with 3BL about 2 years ago. You know what I'm saying? I've been doing this league battling shit since about 2013, but I've been actually battle rapping like on the streets and all that shit off and on since like maybe 2003, 2004. You know what I'm saying? So like I ain't really a regular new guy and shit. I've been rapping a very long time and shit. And I just put in a lot of work and now that work manifesting itself and people just gonna see. So here with it.
I mean now so you've gotten into a place now where you know what I mean, now we starting to see you more active and everything. Now starting off, you said LOC Liga Champions. So who do I remember from Ryder? Yeah. I think Ryder was originally
with that's Ryder home league.
Okay.
Yeah,
and so
Ryder started there. Jack Boy had a couple of breakout performances. More pretty much drugs. There's a lot of guys in the DMV movement that they came through LOC and put their pain in and they expanded from there, man.
Right.
Jay Moore, I could go on, you know what I'm saying? But we was definitely a top platform in the DMV at one time, or in his region, I like to say.
So okay, all right, and I feel like I have to do this whenever someone from the area is in DMV. So you said you're from Virginia, but DMV, you rep the DMV.
I rep Richmond, bro. I don't rep DMV. I support DMV. I salute DMV. But I don't rap DMV because in battle rap and in the streets, just period in life, as a Richmonder, they've never rapped us. You know what I'm saying? I'm not about to sit here and fly the flag for somebody who's not about to fly the flag for me. So I rap my Richmond niggas. But salute to my DMV niggas. I support them all the way. But I'm Richmond, bro. It's Richmond shit.
Okay, Richmond all day. And then you said you've been on the scene for a while. You've been on the scene for a while, and so let's talk a little bit about that. Now when you first start battling and you go back a little bit, was it like how did you get your start? Was it off the music? Was it just the high school? Yo, my homeboy said he can rap. What's going on? Like what? How did you get your start?
We talked about like league battling or just rap battling?
Just for you, for you battling. Like for you, how do you say? You know what I mean? Like what was the first challenge? Was it a dare? Like we've had all type of stories of origins, right? You know what I mean?
Okay. So my thing, when I first like really started sitting down and writing raps, that was around the time when it was kind of like in between that 8 Mile period in time, but it was like that Rockefeller versus the world type time. Where everybody was dissing Rockefeller and they was dissing everybody back. And, the Street Wars tapes was hot back in the day and shit. So, like, I always was entertained by punchlines. I always watched battle rap and shit. So even throughout the years, of me writing music, I always battled and shit when people catch me at the clubs or whatever. But I really got into doing it because one of my homies from around the hood had like heard me rap. It was one of the things I kept a secret. I just used to, when I go up from outside, I go in the house and write my raps. And he heard me rap one day, and they just started making me battle niggas. And that was just the thing. Then I got known around the city for that shit. 15, 16 years old, I was killing grown men. But as I got older, I wanted to focus on my music more, so I fell back. And around 2013, I discovered league battling out here in Richmond. And I had seen a couple of battles. I seen my man Artillery the God versus my bro Fast Lane Fame. Then I seen J Dash had a battle against a guy named Ill Lyric. And I seen a couple of other cats. I started seeing the J Moores and shit like that. So I sent my man Kane Denham from Supreme Rap League my footage, and he hit me up with 4 days prep. I had my first 3-round battle, and then I battled Ill Lyric on his platform, which is called Battleground Virginia. That was like a couple of weeks later. A couple of weeks after that, I battled J Moore. And then it just kept going up from there. I started traveling from there. I was going to WBL in Philly, Trap, New York. You know what I'm saying? And then I just went through a lot of personal shit. I was catching cases. I couldn't keep my ass out the way. You know what I'm saying? And even down to when I went to battle Twerk, the infamous battle, like that was a blessing for him and me, because I was on the run for like 7 months when I did that battle.
Prior to that battle, okay.
Yeah, bro. I turned myself in the week of the battle and got lucky to get a bond. I got bonded out 3 days before the battle. And was able to go finish prepping and go do the battle. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But, now I'm case free. I don't have none of that shit going on, no probation. So it's just like full focus on my craft right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no doubt. And I just, okay, so it's like, I think people don't really know about the whole origins of how you and New Jersey Twerk came about. You know what I'm saying? So even that itself, right? We haven't even really got into it, but it's like even that adds another dynamic to it. So you battling, you doing your thing, you running through the circuit. You got other things going on, real life situations. You run into. So how does the New Jersey Twerk battle get booked in the first place? Did you hear of him before? Did you expect that coming in, or
Okay, so this is the situation. I'm gonna speak on my perspective, and then I'm gonna speak on how it got set up and the actual battle. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Because this shit is deep. So 2014, 2015, I was doing battles, and it was like everybody would either show up and choke, or they get smoked and they wouldn't promote the battles. So shout out to my man Rock Raw. He in Bilderberg with Mad Face and Jack Boy and them. I was like, yo, I want you to book me a battle. He was kind of like on the battle rap manager tip for me at the time. And all he had to do was book me one battle. So that was like the end of 2015 when I hit him up about the shit, or like very beginning of 2016, like January or something. I was like, yo, I'm just tired of battling like and feeling like I'm just getting shit and niggas not doing nothing. I just came off of battling on the Don't Flop DMV event. And I was like, yo, I just want a nigga who gonna show up, do 3 rounds and not choke, have fire rounds, and the battle gonna have replay value. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, yo, when you come up with somebody who gonna give me all of that, call me back and we'll do something. So he called me back in a couple of hours. Now, mind you, I had seen New Jersey Twerk battle the nigga Ghetto Farmer summer of 2015. We actually went out to that event. That was my first time seeing him when he battled Ghetto Farmer. But the crazy thing was the other niggas on the card weren't really that dope. And it was like, that nigga was dope. So, but when you high, it's even one of them things like, either I'm really high and this nigga's really dope, or everybody's really trash. You know what I'm saying? And he was dope. Don't get it fucked up. But when bro called me for the battle, I was like, yo, I don't know. Based off of what I seen, the Ghetto Farmer and the C Dollar shit, he cool, but he don't really push my buttons. You know what I'm saying? So that nigga was like, yo, watch the rip battle when they drop and call me back. So I watched the rip battle and I'm listening to the name flips and the angles and just the approach of how you approach rip. And I'm like, yo, that shit is similar to some shit I would do. This battle gonna be fire. Let's do it. Cause at the time, nobody, not to throw no salt on that man at all and his shine, whatever he got going on, that nigga is booming right now. But nobody knew Twerk at the time when I battled him. For real, honestly.
You said,
Jazz knew him because she had seen him in person, but nobody knew Twerk. And Showtime Battle Arena, they was doing events in barbershops. My first time seeing this man, he was battling in a barbershop. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
it's like I, I wasn't convinced. And then when we got there, the nigga pulled a crazy move outside, got into an argument. The nigga tried to say, I ain't the street nigga. You ain't never been in jail. My brother and me, we like, yo, I just got bonded out, my nigga. Funny ass, wild conversation. But when we got in there, we got on stage, that shit that happened that day, that nigga never rapped like that before that, bro.
So wait,
He totally transformed his style, bro.
slow down real quick for me. So you and Twerk get into an argument outside, right? You said now it's in that bag of like talking shit. Then it get to other things start getting implemented.
Yeah, but it won't like it won't gonna be no physical contact and shit because I know how that nigga get down. He know how I get down, but he was like, it was one of the things he was trying to amp himself up to make himself angry by like questioning my streetcar shit, and I noticed it. You know what I'm saying? We shop with it, bro. So this shit like chess. You trying to amp yourself up off of me, so I'm just like, this nigga tripping. So when we get in the building, get on stage and shit. I rap, I do my thing. He's showing me love. When it's time for him to rap, he start bouncing. So I'm like, this nigga want to fight, or are we rapping? Like, a nigga got his fist balled up and he start bouncing. That look like you want to fight.
Yeah.
So I'm standing there like, and then he just, every time I battle, always come with some shit to shoot. And it just like, everything that happened from that line, that was his slogan. All that strapped in, all that shit, none of that shit existed before that day, bro.
And then at the time,
he totally created. My bad for cutting you out, bro. But he totally created that style, bro. He totally went in some type of bag and created that style just for me. No bullshit. You could go and watch the other battles, bro. He didn't rap like that against Luke Castro back in the day. He didn't rap like that against C Dollars back in the day. He didn't rap like that against nobody until me. And that's not to take away from what he do, because he do his thing. He's very fucking good at it. But that style got created from preparing for me.
So like, okay, so before that you had heard of him, you had seen him, but you hadn't actually seen him rap like that before. Like when he got on stage, that was a different style.
Bro. He never rapped like that, bro. Anybody in this shit who know both us, or anybody in this shit who know, just know he didn't rap like that before, bro. That nigga literally went and changed the whole way he rapped for me. Cause the shit I wrote was meant to 3-0 the nigga that battled C Dollars and Rip. It wasn't meant to 3-0 the nigga that showed up that day. Nobody in that building knew that was showing up that day, except for maybe Sean Hoffa and Lou Castro, his friends. Besides his friends, nobody fucking knew that was coming.
Okay.
No,
well, look, I mean, I like to hear it because I'm like, okay, I saw him his first PG against Dougie, and I'm like, man, I never seen nothing like this before. But I was always imagine like, okay, we knew him off the red-handed battle. That was the only thing anybody had to go off of. So then after the battle, right? After that battle happens, what's your psyche and what, like, you know what I'm saying, as an MC on the other side of it? Because I felt like he kind of shot the stardom pretty quickly after the Dougie situation and your joint. So how'd you feel?
My thing is, with me, like, immediately after the battle happened, like, I had Ryder behind me, I had my bro Fame behind me, I had my brother Sonny behind me, and I immediately looked at them and I was like, yo, I know I lost this joint. And niggas like, well, it's a fire-ass battle. I'm like, that's cool, but I know I lost it, Joe. And then I'm watching, Norv's just fucking fantasizing over this nigga and shit. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just like, yo, niggas act like I can't rap. I'm really out this bitch. I'm in his living town, first off. This ain't no fair battle, no home battle for me. This ain't, niggas think just because it's Virginia. Nah, I'm in his city. I'm in the city he live in. I came up there 6 deep and I was shaking that room, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So niggas can say what they want, bro. I know my talent, I know my skill. It's just like it's discouraging because it's one thing for the fans to have their opinion. I don't care. Y'all can have your opinion as long as you watch. That's fine with me. But for the rest of the culture, the leagues and shit to block me out because I lost to possibly the best battle rapper going right now is crazy to me.
And do you feel
Especially
like?
when everybody.
Dude, go ahead. Go
My
ahead.
bad. Go ahead,
No,
ask your question, bro. I'm gonna get into that part in a
well, nah,
second.
yeah, I
But
want because
ask your question.
because it's like okay, like Bricks for instance, right? Bricks Belvy,
Facts.
he lost the surf,
Facts.
and that became a career defining battle for him, and which is a little bit
Facts.
fucked up because he's been dope on other things.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So. Like
Facts.
is that
Facts.
was that the perception that you had? Like, damn, yo, y'all killing me off
You,
this. But I'm
that's
dope though.
exactly what it is. That's exactly what it is. Like, yo, of course I lost the battle. You know what I'm saying? But niggas like, oh my God, you got murdered. You got how can I get murdered when I got the nigga who supposedly murdered me clapping in the middle of my rounds, bro? Telling me my shit fire too. So I don't get that part. And then my thing is this. Why is battle rap shunning me out, or why are leagues not booking me and none of this shit when everybody in fucking battle rap is running around rapping like a style that he fucking catered to beat me, bro? That shit don't mean something. Not to sound salty, but it's just real because at the end of the day, niggas can't block me out. I got too much of a presence for niggas to ever block me out from anything that I put my mind to, bro. And when niggas did try to block me out, you know what I did? I went and I picked up my music again. I started making way more money off of beats than I ever seen in battle rap so far. I started getting way more love and exposure off my music than I've seen in battle rap so far. When I got called for the PG that I had, I was getting prepared for a show in Atlanta. I had to like try to turn my battle rap mind on for that shit because I wasn't even in battle rap no more, bro. I totally phased myself out the culture because I felt like niggas tried to phase me out the culture because I've had battles since Detroit battle where I had good performances and niggas still ain't pay no mind to that shit. So it is what it is, bro.
Yeah.
It's the game. The thing about it is, I'm gonna keep my head down. I'm gonna keep working. Niggas can't block me out.
So then after that situation happens, then you said you make allusion to now it's like the root like battle rap goes red handed his ass and Twerk killed
Yeah,
him and he should never get booked again. Like so, what was but was it still respect in the area? Did the area feel like that? The people that
oh
was
yeah,
there
bro.
and things like that.
I will never lose respect in Richmond, bro. I don't know about some. It's still a lot of respect in the DMV, but it's just eh, in my city, I could never lose respect, bro. I've been doing this shit too long, too strong in my city. If anything, my respect factor went up thousands. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna sit here and act like I don't get love off that battle because I go outside and there's somebody who come up to me quite often and be like, "Yo, I seen your battles," or "Yo, I seen you battle Twerk," or "Oh, ain't you ready?" I go through that shit a lot, bro. So for me to sit here and act like everything was bad from that battle, it was awesome. But the only people that was booking me was LOC and Bills, bro. Wasn't nobody else hitting me up the book. And Bills was the one that called me for the PG.
Shout out to
He was like, "Yo,
Bills.
I know you about to quit battle rap, bro, but before you quit, you want to try this?" And I was like, "Why the fuck not?" You know?
So after all of the trials and tribulations and sort of like and I wanted to kind of describe getting your way back into this. Now you said Bills made the call, but you had to put in work before that to get
Yeah.
that look after Torque. So walk us through that. Like what you felt like you had to do, and what matchups you took. You felt like nah, I'm here. I ain't gonna go out like that. So like let's talk
Yeah.
about that.
So look, at that battle twerk, I took a small break to fight all my legal shit or whatever. And then I came back. Bill said booked me later on that year to battle on 3BL in the 757 on the card that him and Av was hosting. They hit me up to do the shit. You know what I'm saying? I battled the nigga Checker Fred. And that was the first battle out the Turk. So of course, he spent 3 rounds talking about it. So that's an automatic win in the fans' eyes because he spent 3 rounds talking about Twerk. Not to knock it, because he did a great job with it, but that became the angle. I had all these fucking battles and everything I did, and I lost to Turk, and everybody kept using that shit. I battled the nigga King Flow after that on LOC, and he didn't use it, and it was a great battle, and people ain't pay that shit no mind. I had a couple of people quote some bars from that shit, post them on social media, and that was that. Alright, so after that, I battled the nigga Tracks on Body Bag Battle League on 3BL. Bills booked me for that shit again. Went down there, and niggas really just made me feel like I couldn't fucking win. But that shit ain't stopped me from getting my 3 rounds on. Still got my 3 rounds on, and that's what that was. Whatever. And I ain't gonna lie, at the time I had people in my ear, and it was kind of fucking with me as far as doing my style. I was listening to too many outside forces instead of just doing me and having fun. I was letting motherfuckers influence the way I was doing shit, knocking my comfortability off and shit. Getting up there, really not rapping like myself. Trying to do some shit because niggas think that's what I need to do to be successful. So bam, I ended up battling Madface after that. And after I battled Madface from out here, Richmond Madface, um, after that tracks battle, I think I battled Hostile from the DMV and Hostile choke. So once Hostile choke, of course he ain't gonna promote it, ain't getting no attention paid to it. I battled this dude named Trig on Radio Being on League Southpaw. And that was where I stylistically was like, all right, I'm going back to doing my thing now. And a slogan that I got now, I'll pull up on your block every day for the rest of your life and smack the shit out you. That was created in that battle. So I picked it up, I carried it out to the Hostile battle. I battled Madface, carried that thing out. You know what I'm saying? Bills was like, yo, I like what you doing. Do the slogan. You know what I'm saying? In between those battles, I was still doing my music thing. So after I battled Madface, I just chilled for a minute, and I ended up battling the cat Radio B. Actually, I battled Radio B before Madface, and like after the Madface shit, I chilled. I was recording music, and I was supposed to battle Bill Collector. We was gonna set that up as a retirement battle for me so I could fully focus on my music because I got a lot of shit going on that side of things.
Okay, with the
Bills
music.
called me like, yo, yeah. I'm not going to throw no names out there because I don't want to block my blessing, but I got some major shit going on, bro. So I'm just sitting and waiting on that, But Bills just called me and he was like, yo, I heard you was going to battle Bill and you done. And I was like, yeah, bro, I'm out here doing shows and getting bookings and shit and like getting bread off these beats. Why? He was like, man, well, before you quit, at least try to do the PG. I said, well, shit, if you giving me the offer to do it, I'm gonna do it.
Okay.
I wasn't even in battle rap mode at all for that shit, bro. But I got myself into it.
Now you got the PG situation going. You enter in the PGs at what I would say is a very competitive time. Like this is very competitive.
It is.
So
it is.
But you got the drop now on. If you haven't checked it out, Gotti Illuminati is up on URL right now on the channel and everything like that.
Facts.
Interesting.
We on YouTube with it.
Because now you got so many people with so much competition. I think you probably got 6 or 7 PG drops. How do you feel about the class? Do you feel like you able to stand out? Is it like you coming in like man, I'm already through this, like, you know what I mean? Like I've already gone through this, like whatever, like a business owner coming into an MBA class, like, you know what I mean? Like I already own a business, like,
okay.
How does it feel?
So look, we about to get in depth with this shit, bro. Cause this is an in depth topic. Now, as far as talent wise on stage and shit like that, I'm definitely in a tough class. It's a couple of guys who have established a brand where they don't have to rely on battle rap, i.e. a Truth Watson, a Ace Amin. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got a Swamp that's now a battle rap star. You got a Your Honor that's now a battle rap star. Class is serious. I could go on. Our class is dope. And the thing is, it's different because this ain't the old battle rap times. Our class is full of niggas who had to travel across the country and put their pain in places where people won't even give a fuck about hearing them. You know what I'm saying? So we already got a little bit of stage presence and experience compared to PGs in the past where all them niggas did was battle at home. So when you take them out their home element, they don't know how to rock another crowd. And then I think the biggest separating factor is personality, bro. 92% of battle rappers, my nigga, have the personality of an unclothed ironing board. No bullshit. Niggas is fucking plain, bro. They have no personality except for on stage. So you can't stand out when all you do is have personality when you're supposed to have personality. I have personality by being myself, my nigga. These niggas be straight fucking antisocial, can't talk to fans and shit because they fucking weird, bro, and they don't have no personality. They out here acting out 100%. You know what I'm saying? I think that's where I will stand out compared to the rest of these battle rappers because I have personality. On top of that, a lot of these niggas are not doing anything outside of battle rapping, bro, to build an actual brand. Their brand is battle rap only. So if URL or if battle rap decide they ain't fucking with them, these niggas hit. I don't need battle rap. It's something I love to do. I love the sport. I'm a fan. I enjoy the culture, but I don't need it. I could never battle again and be satisfied with everything that I accomplished, bro. Because at the end of the day, when I got in this shit, there was no Richmond niggas with lights on them.
Let's talk about it.
When I got into this shit, it was literally Diesel was the only one in Richmond that was moving before me and my niggas got into this shit, bro. When me and my niggas got into this shit, then the Jack Boys and the Mad Faces and them niggas started getting into this shit. And they ascended before us. It ain't about who did it first. It's about who did it right. You know what I mean?
Right. No, that's what it is. Yeah.
Yeah, bro. So it's like, I already know what I gotta do, bro. Right now, if UIL never hit me up for another battle, bro, I got a music project I'm working on. I got a mission of 500 beats that I'm working on this year and trying to lease out 100 beats. You know what I'm saying? I'm already at 433 beats, I want to say. Like, bro, I got shit I'm doing, bro.
So you do production on top of the rapping. You do the beats
bro.
too. Damn, that's what's up.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
So it's like I got multi-talents, bro. If I want to go do stand-up comedy, I could go kick some fucking funnies. I mean, it ain't that hard. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I've done acting, bro. Like, this shit, I have multiple talents. So Red-Handed brand is a real brand. It's not just a battle rap brand. A lot of these niggas are just URL pushed brands. They can't even battle on other leagues and get views. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You can get 100, 200,000 on URL, but you can't even get 3,000, 4,000 on a 3BL or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Let's be real, bro. Niggas are battle rap and they don't have no business acumen, bro. I guarantee you, if you said 100 battle rappers down right now in the room and ask how many of them have their music publishing, their BMI, have their shit right, you know what I'm saying? How many of them have their name trademark and shit like that? I guarantee you niggas start scratching their fucking heads and looking around like you speaking Russian or something. So, of course, these niggas, they gotta get their business acumen up. And I don't mind teaching my niggas, bro. Because at the end of the day, I want to see niggas in my class shine, but I'm gonna shine.
Okay, I got you. And I guess for me, you know, let's talk. If you talk about your style a little bit, and I say this I compare this in a good way. You have a presence. You have very much reminds me of Bill Collector. I'm sure you've heard that before. But
I've been hearing that a lot lately, and that's shout out to Bill, man.
Because I mean, you'll say some shit to where it's like it shouldn't hit, but it does. Like I'll pull up on you every day for the rest of your life and smack the shit out of you. I don't know why that was so funny, but it was like that was crazy. I was like, what?
My man. It's just like I got a weird system of how I do my shit, bro. I think the Bill comparison gonna kind of come from now that I done put more cadence in my shit because of me making music. I don't want to lose having flow. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So now that I have more of a cadence in my shit, I'm getting that comparison. But me and Bill, just we both funny guys that throw some slick shit at you. You know what I'm saying? So I can see where the comparison at. But bro will tell you himself, I'm me, he him. You know what I'm saying? That's my nigga. Like that's why he wanted to battle me, because we had similarities, but at the same time, like he him and I'm me. Even down to we both wear glasses when we get on stage. I don't know. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
I'ma be me. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like a lot of people just they compare others to be able to identify to something so they can like it. Because a lot of people don't want to like something that they don't know about or that they can't feel familiar with. You know what I'm saying?
Right. And you know what though, and I'm glad that you recognize that you having that ability is hard. I mean, I think Your Honor pulls off the comedy pretty well, as far as the new
Fact.
guys. And you have to balance
Yeah,
the
Honor
comedy
dope.
with being serious. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta,
Right.
like it's a fine line to walk and all that. So like in terms of
Right.
guys that you want to battle, hit list or maybe guys that you gotta see before you absolutely get out of this game, who would those people be?
You just said one, Your Honor, man. I like dude's style, dog. You know what I'm saying? I ain't about to sit here and sack ride no man, no fellow artist, but I really fuck with how he do his shit. I was there for him and Swamp. That battle was dope. Um, I'm not impressed with Don Marino, man. He got to see me. He gonna have to see me
Not
eventually.
impressed with Don.
I'm not impressed with Don, bro.
Oh
I'm not
shit.
impressed with Don. I got logical and scientific reasons behind it. It's all in the science of the battling, bro. I can respect his craft. I ain't gonna say he whack, but he don't do it for me, bro. Bankhead another one that don't do it for me. And
Bankhead doesn't do it.
Every time I've been calling him out since band one, all you want to do is respond with jokes and emojis. Fake ass Bone Thugs looking nigga. Nigga look like Funny Bone. You know what I'm saying? All he got is fucking jokes, bro. I literally would smoke a lot of these niggas, bro. I literally would. But niggas they want to hold on to a battle that happened 3-4 years
Oh,
ago
I
against
see
a
him in
nigga
the
they
chat.
can't beat either.
Oh well,
Yeah.
I mean, I see it. I see what they do. I see it.
Yeah.
I mean, I like to, shout out to the society and here and the people listening. But everyone's bringing. I get it. So this is what you're gonna have to run into. People gonna keep bringing that shit up.
Yeah, until one of them stop being a bitch and stand in front of me and get this motherfucking medicine, bro. Cause like I ain't gonna lie, bro. I've been out this. I'm not making no excuses, but it's hard to sit here and really focus on your craft when you focusing on trying not to go to jail for 10, 15 years. You know
Right.
what I'm saying?
Right.
It's hard to, but I never. Throughout these years of niggas dragging me about Detroit shit, I never made excuses. I never said anything about it. I let niggas just have their way. Bro, I'm a clear-headed man. No cases, no probation, no nothing, bro. Nothing but me and my craft, bro. I will kill everything moving, bro. And niggas think it's a joke. But lyrically, I'm amazing, bro. All I had to do was figure out how to deliver it in a way where people would like it. You know what I'm saying? And I just had to be myself to deliver it to like it. If niggas just stand in front of me, I got a lot of medicine for these niggas, bro. But niggas is scared. If I go on a rampage and start calling names on Twitter right now, it ain't gonna be nothing but twerk jokes. First off, y'all can't beat them either, so shut the fuck up. Secondly, you can't beat me. You know what I'm saying? It'd be different if it was a nigga that beat him.
Yeah.
Or, you know what I'm saying? If you 3-0'd him, then you talk all the shit to me in the world. He wouldn't even battle you niggas. Half of the niggas talking crazy. He wouldn't even battle half of them niggas. Not only did I not have to pay for that, bro, he will tell you. I'm like that, bro. He will tell you himself. He said it himself. That me and him is one of his favorite battles, my nigga. Period. In battle rap, period. Not just his battle. Battle rap, period, bro. I got this shit, my nigga. I just need niggas to open their eyes. I'm not even salty about how niggas feel. Because, of course, when you get something that refreshing, the other shit don't matter. I'm refreshing too, though.
Right.
That's all I can say. Because at the end of the day, the only niggas are looking for comparisons, but they can't find one because there isn't one. I'm me.
Talk your shit, nigga. Okay.
Nigga gotta come get this medicine, bro. Niggas not gonna be able to keep running from me at the end of the day.
You feel like at some point the work is gonna speak for itself while you in the PGs and all that. People gotta come out and respect it.
Bro, the work I'm doing outside of battle rap right now is bigger than what niggas are doing in their situations in UIL, my nigga. The work is already speaking for itself, bro. The work is, we here right now. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
To be honest with you, bro, after that Troy battle, I never expected to even be able to get on UIL. And UIL wasn't even a goal when I started. When I first started battle rapping, I just wanted the niggas to know that Richmond niggas was nice, bro.
Right.
Look where we at today.
Yeah, and we gonna keep watching the work, bro. And that's really what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure.
Yeah.
You probably gonna deal with, especially when this drop. You're gonna deal with people in the inboxes and people in the comments and shit like that, and that's just what it's gonna be. But at the end of the day,
I got tough
the
skin,
work gotta
bro.
speak
That shit
for
means
itself.
nothing to me. Exactly. What people have, my thing is, like comments and reactions, they never get to me. You want to know why? I ultimately won. Because if you're taking your time out to fucking pay attention to what I'm doing enough to even say I'm ass, I got your attention. So that's my win right there. That's why people's negative comments and shit never got to me. You know what I'm saying? People say all they want to about Trey. You know how many bitches I done fucked and how much, bro? Let's come on, bro. He got a big win. I got a win too, my nigga. I definitely went off of that battle, bro. Because there's a lot of battles out here on URL channel that ain't got the views that we got, and we still getting viewed every day, my nigga. I won too. The work is gonna keep speaking for itself, bro. Because at the end of the day, now that I have an opportunity to have a larger platform, niggas not gonna stop seeing me or hearing me. They actually just gonna get fucking sick of me.
Okay.
And that's the real.
Okay.
They gonna get sick of me, bro. I'm out here. I'm working on my craft every day in some form of fashion, bro. Niggas gonna get sick of seeing me.
We gonna be looking forward to, the work and everything like that. And I say this, man. And I'm guilty of this too. People can be prisoners of the moment. People can be a little bit harsh when it comes to just holding something against you. But the one thing we all like is a good comeback story, man. Ask Tay-Rock, you know what I'm saying?
That's a fact, bro.
So that's what it is, man. And so we gonna be looking forward to seeing the work. I want you to be able to shout out your social media, your your Instagram, all the beats and stuff you got going on. I want people to check out the other talents that you got, and what I'm saying, be able to follow your movements. You know what I mean?
Facts. All right, so you want me to go ahead and plug in now?
Yeah, go ahead, brother.
Go ahead, brother. Okay, so on Instagram and Twitter, you can follow me at Look at Rojo. That's LOKATROJO. That's my Twitter and my Instagram. Facebook is Red Handed La Familia. Red Handed is the first name, La Familia is the second name. So on those platforms, like, you gonna come across some music. There's some videos and shit made. I made 2 music videos in the past 2 years.
Okay.
You're gonna really just come across more production than anything. I just started my new beat site, so links to that is all over my shit right now. Just fuck with me, man. Just keep your eyes open, cause ain't no telling what I'm gonna do out here. But I'm moving.
Hey, man, we gonna be looking at that, man. We gonna be looking at the grind. We salute the grind and everything like that, man. You know what I mean?
Already. I appreciate you, Tony.
No doubt.
But let me come and use your platform to speak my truth now.
That's a fact, man. Hey, man, it's always open. It's always available, bro. For people that's working.
Already.
No doubt.
Until
next time, brother.
You know it. Stay up, my nigga. Keep doing what you're doing. You got a great platform.
Hey, man, we gonna keep trying,
man. Already.
All right, no doubt, man. Shout out to Red Handed. Shout out to everybody. They said I had a mean echo toward the end. I hear y'all. We gonna have that up for the people and everything like that. Shout out to Red Handed. I think This is what I think, man, and I'm gonna make sure that people really hear that interview and hear what this brother was talking about, because, you know, it's I don't think the door is really ever closed on anybody, and I think adversity can make somebody a lot stronger in their craft and everything like that. Listen, if you're not a creative, if you're not somebody that's ever put pen to paper or had to come up with something, you know, and had your work criticized or whatever, is experienced that setback, maybe you won't understand. But if you put in, you know, work on something and things like that, you can't let one moment define you. So I salute Red Handed for coming back and doing his thing, talking his shit, standing on his own too. You know what I mean? I do think the brother is actually talented. Watch the God Illuminati battle. Shout out to him too. We gonna get him up here. But watch the talent, bruh. That's what I always say. Before y'all do that and you use one moment to define somebody's career, make sure the rest of the body of work matches up to that before you go ahead and make them judgments. You feel me? And by the way, not for nothing, man, shout out to the entire DMV Liga Champions, Bills, the whole crew out there, because it took a lot to get that moving. You know what I mean? So again, Black Compass Media, man, this is what we do. People that work, I fuck with people that work, that's putting in work, that got something to say. That's what I do. I don't chase shit. You feel me? I salute work. That's what we do up here. Black Compass Media. Shout out to Red Handed. Peace.